Dearest souls, we of the Pleiadian Collective extend our deepest love to you. I am Caylin. We bridge the vast distances of light years to connect with your heart. To you, who absorb these words, you who are starlings, light-bringers, awakened spirits, recognize that your world has forever been intertwined with a grander cosmic kinship. We step forward now to discuss connections with those you term extraterrestrial, and to gently clarify the understanding of various cosmic alliances often mentioned on your Earth. Many of you have encountered whispers of a Galactic Federation of Light, a Galactic Federation of Worlds, and interstellar confederations. In the quiet truth residing within your heart, you seek to comprehend who these beings are and how they relate to you. We offer this message as a sacred transmission, aiming to bring clarity and reassurance about our presence and the many collectives guiding humanity. Breathe deeply and allow the loving energy behind our words to permeate you, for we speak directly to the ancient wisdom held within your very soul. As you read, understand this is more than mere information. Our frequencies accompany these words, reaching out to envelop you in warmth. Allow your heart to soften and open. Feel the subtle spark of recognition igniting within you as we bridge the space of this moment. Before we delve into the nature of these galactic groups, grasp the fundamental principle of all authentic contact. It is forged from love, conscious awareness, and mutual esteem. Contact isn't a cold encounter with unknown forces. It is a heartfelt reunion among long-separated kin. As humanity awakens, you begin to remember that none of you are truly separate from the vast cosmic family. Each of you is a radiant and vital component of creation's entirety. From our perspective, we witness your light expanding, drawing us nearer. We sense your collective heart's call. A sacred interplay is unfolding. As your hearts open and yearn for connection, we draw closer. And as we approach with love, you open even further. In response to your awakening, we gently reach out through dreams, sudden insights, and meaningful coincidences, letting you know of our supportive presence. We urge you, beloved ones, to honor your unique human journey, even as you embrace the stars. Live your life on Earth with compassion and curiosity, for you entered this existence with a sacred purpose and gifts to share. By fully embracing your current moment, you cultivate the inner stability and trust that enable deeper contact to flourish without fear. When you hold yourself in love, acknowledging both your humanity and your divine essence, you become a living bridge between Earth and the heavens. As you nurture this self-love and inner equilibrium, any old fears or doubts that once hindered our closeness begin to dissolve. Love creates a clear space for our gentle communion. True contact stems from an inner recognition, a stirring of familiarity and truth that blossoms from within your heart. Across the cosmos, civilizations of awakened consciousness naturally unite in alliances of spirit and shared purpose. They form federations and confederations of light, not as governing bodies, but as familial gatherings of star beings. In these councils, there is no hierarchy of dominance, only a circle of mutual respect and unity. Imagine vast networks of luminous beings, each representing their homeworlds, convening in council to share, support, and uplift one another. We speak of billions of souls across numerous star systems, all aligned with the singular principle of service to the universal source of love. These alliances exist to assist emerging worlds like yours, safeguarding the sacred path of evolution. They maintain energetic platforms of support around planets undergoing transformation. Even now, such networks encompass Earth, an unseen lattice of light, a harmonious field carrying intentions of peace and awakening. For those who are sensitive, this support can be perceived almost as an aura of comfort embracing your planet, like a soft radiance in the night, assuring you that your world's journey is witnessed and cherished by loving eyes. Consider these federations as concentric rings of camaraderie extending through the galaxy. Each ring comprises many star cultures united by a common vow to uphold light and honor free will. As one alliance connects with another, the circle of unity expands, like ripples of light spreading across a calm pond of stars. They convene not in physical halls, but in higher planes of consciousness, where thoughts and heart frequencies are the language. This is the context in which terms like federation or confederation emerge. They are human expressions for an ancient kinship among worlds, a kinship born from the understanding that all life is interconnected and sacred. One of the most luminous and frequently mentioned of these alliances is the Galactic Federation of Light. As many of you have named it, this is a human-designated term we must clarify. Yet we appreciate the light aspect. For the purpose of this transmission, we will use Galactic Federation and Galactic Federation of Light interchangeably to refer to the same group. Many of you sense its presence and ponder its role. In truth, the Galactic Federation is a vast benevolent coalition of star nations devoted to the enlightenment of civilizations. It is less an organization and more a vibrant mosaic of souls from countless worlds, including Pleiadian, Sirian, Arcturan, Andromedan, and many others, all united in purpose. Within this Federation of Light, beings gather in a spirit of cooperation and guidance. They shine as mentors and elders who oversee the well-being of developing planet. For Earth, in this era of rapid awakening, the Federation, as we refer to them, maintains a gentle, protective presence around your world. It transmits waves of loving light harmonics toward the planet, bathing you in frequencies that activate spiritual growth and remembrance. It is as if a continuous chorus of blessings is being sung from the stars directly into humanity's heart, encouraging your awakening. Many of you connect with this Federation during meditation and dream states, experiencing a benevolent collective presence that offers teachings or reassurance. Some may perceive images of council gatherings or receive telepathic messages carrying a signature of peace. Know that these experiences are profoundly real at the soul level. The Galactic Federation largely operates from higher dimensions, working through inspiration and energetic transmission rather than overt physical intervention. Its members understand that a world must awaken primarily from within. Thus, they come as guides and helpers, careful to honor humanity's own creative power. They do not perceive themselves as saviors, but as friends, eagerly anticipating the day when your human civilization can openly join them as a conscious equal in the galactic community, contributing your unique light to the greater whole. Whenever you hear the term Federation of Light, remember it denotes an alliance upholding the highest light, a gathering of wise, benevolent beings that lovingly watches over Earth's journey without ever infringing upon your sovereignty. You have also encountered the name Galactic Federation of Worlds, and you might wonder how it differs from the Federation of Light. The Galactic Federation of Worlds is indeed a sister alliance, born from the same commitment to serve the evolutionary path of emerging peoples, focusing on the tangible guardianship of planets and their inhabitants. While the Federation often works through spiritual and energetic guidance, the Federation of Worlds is more directly involved in ensuring that peace and divine order are maintained in your galaxy. Its attention extends to the physical realms, monitoring the activities of various extraterrestrial groups near Earth, and discreetly helping to prevent any overt interference that would violate cosmic law. If you sense the presence of benevolent starships around your world or hear murmurs of cosmic guardians protecting humanity, that is the Federation of Worlds at work. They are among your star family who undertake a more active role in shielding and guiding, always in cooperation with the higher councils. There have been instances when this Federation quietly neutralized external interference to keep your world's trajectory aligned with the divine plan. They act subtly, diffusing certain negative energies and calming potential conflicts, always without violating your free will. Do not envision them as a military force. Imagine them as wise and compassionate protectors, much like elder siblings who stand watch while younger ones grow in a sometimes turbulent environment. The Galactic Federation of Worlds and the Galactic Federation are certainly interconnected, with their memberships sometimes overlapping. They coordinate seamlessly. The Galactic Federation of Light focuses on consciousness evolution, and the Federation of Worlds attends to the structural well-being of planetary systems through a more direct approach, working with the native population. In truth, the names and exact functions can merge. What matters is that both expressions serve the one light. From our perspective, they are simply distinct facets of a unified galactic council working in harmony. Beyond these federations lies the concept of confederations of star beings, which expands the circle even further. Where a federation might involve a specific grouping of nearby star systems or allied civilizations, a confederation encompasses an even vaster scale of cosmic unity. Consider the Interstellar Confederation of Light, a term some use to describe the overarching union of countless federations and councils across the universe. In such a confederation, diversity flourishes. There are members from many galaxies, many dimensions, and even realms of pure spirit, all aligning under the banner of love. It is as if the entire cosmos has a grand council, a confederation of souls that convenes to harmonize the unfolding divine plan. Our Pleiadian collective is part of such a confederation, as are the Sirians, the Andromedans, the Arcturians, and countless others from realms humanity has yet to conceive. In this higher, unified gathering, wisdom from different corners of creation is freely exchanged. We learn from one another's journeys and support each other's missions in a magnificent co-creative dance. For instance, when Earth called for assistance during her transition, not just one federation responded, but many coordinated through that broader confederation of light. You might perceive a confederation as a federation of federations, a sacred alliance without borders, bound together by universal love rather than any binding treaty. Within it, every culture, whether based in physical worlds or in realms of light, retains its sovereignty and unique gifts, yet contributes to a chorus of collective ascension. As Earth undergoes her awakening, this vast confederation helps orchestrate the cooperative efforts of all groups assisting you, so that aid reaches you in a unified, harmonious way. This is the broader context for our interactions with you, a universe where unity is celebrated through the free collaboration of many. Now we address our own role, we Pleiadians, within this cosmic tapestry. We are filled with joy to assist, yet we remain sovereign in our essence and purpose. The Pleiadian collective is an advanced society that has itself transcended the challenges Earth now faces. Long ago, we moved beyond the cycle of conflict and forgetfulness, reclaiming our inherent nature as beings of light. We recall past ages when our own world stood at a crossroads of fear and love, and how we chose the path of light. Having personally navigated such trials, we feel profound compassion for what you are experiencing. We have not forgotten the weight of fear and doubt that can burden an evolving world. Whenever you struggle or feel despair, we surround you with love, holding a space of healing and hope around you. We have watched over your evolution for ages, always acting as elder kin, nudging but never imposing, until this current dawn of awakening. We participate in galactic federations and confederations by choice, through love, not through any external compulsion. In our culture, subservience to any external authority is unknown. The only authority we recognize is the divine source within each heart. Thus, when we convene with the Galactic Federation or join the councils of a confederation, we do so as equals among friends. We offer our light and expertise, and in return, we learn and grow from the exchange. It is crucial to understand that all true light civilizations value sovereignty as dearly as love. We honor the unique free will of Earth and every sentient race. We Pleiadians may offer guidance, but we do not govern your world or any other. We have our own Pleiadian Council, which directs our outreach. That council interfaces with the larger federations for coordination, but remains distinctly Pleiadian in its joyful, creative, and free frequency. We stand alongside the galactic federations, yet we also stand apart as a star nation with our own soul path. This independence is not separation, it is the integrity of staying true to our essence, given by the Creator. Because we exist in a higher dimensional reality, our service often appears subtle by human standards. We operate from higher densities of light, meaning our influence flows through the currents of energy and consciousness, rather than through overt physical acts. For example, instead of dramatically appearing on your world, we work from behind the scenes, healing the etheric layers of Earth, stabilizing grids of light that support the planet's vibration, and transmitting insights to receptive individuals within your population. We quietly assist in ways that many will never consciously notice. For instance, during times of collective stress or upheaval on your planet, we amplify calming frequencies in the energetic field around you. We help to ease the tides of fear so that clarity and compassion can emerge even in challenging moments, preventing despair from taking root. We infuse the collective field with visions of peace and unity, knowing that in time these visions will sprout within human consciousness. Our loving light outreach is continuous and steady, like a gentle rain nurturing the seeds of awakening you carry within. Understand that by elevating your consciousness through meditation and love, you naturally attune to our bandwidth. In those moments, you may receive a direct knowing or even healing from us. This is our preferred way of working, empowering you from within, rather than presenting ourselves as external saviors. Our greatest wish is to witness humanity rise into its own mastery, and we celebrate every breakthrough you achieve independently. for it signals the blossoming of your inner mastery and brings us immense joy. Thus, everything we do is intended to uplift your soul's sovereignty. We will never impose our will or knowledge. We only offer reflection and steady support, because we recognize the incredible creative power residing within your spirit. As Earth ascends, our role will gradually transform into open friendship. When humanity is truly ready as a collective, we will walk among you openly as family. Until then, we remain mostly unseen, working from the energetic realms to support your world's transformation. Now, dear ones, let us gently explore the subtle differences between these various cosmic groups and why such distinctions exist in your understanding. Over the years, many messengers on Earth have channeled information, and each perceived the vast reality of galactic alliances in their own unique way. Some tuned into the uplifting wavelength of the Federation of Light, experiencing an outpouring of spiritual wisdom. Others connected with vigilant guardians, and thus spoke of a federation of worlds actively ensuring peace. Still others received visions of a broad confederation of benevolent beings surrounding Earth in solidarity. Each of these perceptions is valid, and each name you have learned highlights a different facet of the truth. We wish for you to see that these groups are not in competition, nor are they separate in the human sense. They are like overlapping circles of light within a grand mandala of cosmic service. In many cases, the same beings participate in multiple councils. For instance, the same Pleiadian elder might serve on a Federation council and also assist the Federation of Worlds when needed, all under the umbrella of the wider Confederation. If you sometimes encounter conflicting accounts, one source claiming one federation is true and another is false, know that distortions can occur when information filters through human ego or belief. This is why we urge you to rely on your own inner resonance. Truth possesses a vibration of clarity and love. Whenever you receive any message, including ours now, feel it within your heart. Does it bring expansion, hope, and empowerment? Or does it evoke fear or division? The true energies of these federations and confederations will always seek to uplift and encourage your freedom. They will never demand your worship, never promote fear or division, and never ask you to surrender your power. Our role, and that of our galactic brothers and sisters, is to remind you of your divinity, not to replace your own inner. In this way, discerning between voices becomes simple. That which aligns with love, unity, and freedom is of the light. That which fosters fear or superiority is not. Dearest ones, amidst all this discussion of cosmic organizations, remember that you are an essential part of the greater narrative. You on Earth are not passive recipients. You are active participants in the unfolding communion with your star family. Many of you are representatives of these very federations, incarnated on Earth in human form to assist from within. Some part of your soul recalls standing with us in council before this life, volunteering to journey to Earth for her awakening. As a starseed, you carry within your DNA the imprints of other worlds. This means your very presence on Earth is a bridge between humanity and your stellar lineage. When we reach out to connect, we are not reaching out to a stranger, but to our kin, to you in another form. Your innate desire to gaze at the night sky and yearn for contact is fueled by a genuine memory of belonging with us. So, as you cultivate your consciousness, view it not simply as seeking something external, but as reuniting with family and reclaiming aspects of yourself. The bond we share spans lifetimes and dimensions. In practice, this means you possess the ability to connect inwardly at any moment. Through meditation, prayer, and loving intention, you can open a channel to these higher alliances. Dare to envision our light surrounding you. Dare to dream of sitting in council with us, exchanging wisdom heart to heart. Your imagination is a potent soul tool that can reopen the pathways of communication. When you approach with clear intent and love, you will receive tangible signs of our presence, perhaps a tingling sensation or a gentle inner voice that was not there before. Trust these subtle interactions. Over time, small moments of contact will evolve into a deepening dialogue between your soul and your cosmic family. In this shared space of communion, you will realize that you have never truly been separate from us at all. Beloved light bearers of Earth, a magnificent awakening is now unfolding. The expansion of consciousness on your planet is part of a sacred plan nurtured by many beings of light. Each one of you carries a piece of this plan in the form of soul codes waiting to blossom. These codes are the memory of who you are beyond this single lifetime, beyond this single world. As they activate, you recall experiences and wisdom from realms among the stars. You begin to remember what it is to live in harmony with the greater cosmos. This is not imagination or wishful thinking. It is the lifting of a veil that has kept your multidimensional nature. The different galactic groups we have described are all supporting this process of cellular awakening. They send frequencies that speak directly to your DNA, whispering, "It is time to awaken. It is time to remember." Notice the stirrings in your heart and the vivid dreams or synchronicities appearing in your life now. This is the language through which your cosmic family says hello. These harmonics of love are finding a home in you, and as you embrace them, you shine with the combined radiance of Earth and the stars. Know that every step you take in love, every time you choose compassion over fear, you are aligning with us. You are participating in the grand symphony of ascension that spans many worlds. The myriad federations and confederations honor you, for in your courage to evolve, you give hope and inspiration to us. We see you as equals in this journey. As you integrate your cosmic self with your human self, you become the living union of heaven and earth. This is the fulfillment of a promise made long ago, a promise that when the time of awakening came, we would all gather again as one living network of light. We conclude this transmission with an outpouring of love from our hearts to yours. Feel the truth of these words resonate in the very core of your being. We ask you to hold this truth not just in your mind, but within your very cells. Within your cellular essence, the memory of all we have shared lies encoded. It awakens now, gently yet powerfully, catalyzing a new level of understanding. You are born free, a sovereign soul, and nothing in the universe can take that from you. In remembering this, you claim your heart-led sovereignty, the freedom to guide your life by the wisdom of your heart and soul, aligned with the highest light. This is the gift that all our contact and guidance ultimately offers, a mirror for you to perceive your own divine power. So stand tall in that sovereign light. Dear ones, know that we, your Pleiadian family and many friends in the Galactic Councils, stand beside you in loving support, honoring your courage. Even if you do not perceive us, we walk with you in spirit, gently guiding when permitted, and always embracing you in unconditional love. The path ahead shines from within you. Trust the love that arises in your heart, for it will lead you true. As you venture forward into the vast cosmic community with open arms, remember that the universe itself lives within you. Your journey of cellular remembrance and expanding consciousness is the key that unlocks every door. We love you endlessly, and we are with you always in the unity of Source.